Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Taurus? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is taking this day to relax. Happy Sunday to everybody. I love you guys. I was pulling your cards. I was pre-shuffling my beautiful Tauruses, and um, I'm just gonna let you see what is in your energy. Hello, new viewers, cross watchers. Come on in, take what resonate, reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. So come with me. Come with me for a moment, and I'm gonna let you see the spread that came out in your pre-shuffling. Spirit guys, God want me to keep it just like this, Taurus. Okay. So here we go. So the first card I pulled out here, Taurus, is clingy. Your old ex, dead relationship, old ways. Today, good vibes now in the moment. Stagnant, okay? Stuck, dead end, frozen. Toxic. Now, these the cards that came out. Drama, argument, incompatibility. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up and awakening. Intention, stressed out, migraines, worry. At the bottom of the deck is lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So, my beautiful Taurus says, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So I feel like, remember, everybody's on different timelines, okay, Taurus? Some of you already been through this. Some of you going through this now. Some of you, this is going to definitely come up in your near future. I feel like in the past, this is past, near past, okay, not far out. You dealt with some old energies of exes and clinginess, okay? Or you dealt with a lot of old ways, old things. You had a hard time locking, okay? You had a hard time locking the door, keeping the door closed from old exes, okay? From just a lot of dead relationships. As you can see, with this clinginess, it's like you're not really I feel like you could have been just really attached to a lot of, still holding on to a lot of old connections, a lot of toxic. This card is clarifying the clinginess, okay? Y'all forgive my nails, I have to go get them done. Which is drama, argument. So I feel like your recent past is that you definitely was holding on to a lot of drama, a lot of incompatibilities. I feel like you were in the energy of just trying to make something work, okay? And it was toxic. It was very toxic. Old exes, dead relationships. You've been through a lot in your past with these situations, okay? It seemed like everybody you encounter, Taurus, it's like it's always drama. It's like you think y'all are compatible, and it seemed like as you go down your journey of life with the individual, it becomes very incompatible. Okay, it becomes a lot of argument. It becomes very toxic. I also feel like right now the center is your now moment, living in today. I feel like some of you, if you're not celebrating your birthday right now, which I doubt it, or last year your birthday, or now in the present moment, it doesn't necessarily mean your birthday, or you're just celebrating. And some of you, not all of you, some of you are in the energy now that you're celebrating that you finally cut ties from somebody. You cut ties from a situationship, a relationship, old exes. You cut ties from your old ways, okay? I feel like you're celebrating. I feel like you're in the energy of good vibes. I feel like within the last 5 months, you could have really started seeing a lot of changes about yourself. I feel like you're feeling a lot happier, okay, that you finally standing up, or you finally have awakened to cutting a lot of soul ties that you had from a lot of toxic old exes, dead relationships, and old ways of thinking in your own mentality. Also, in this near future, I also feel like some of you are still dealing with this. You got the stagnant card, which is stuck, dead end, and frozen. But you got the tension card that is clarifying this. I feel like some of you are still in this energy of you are stressed out when it comes down to relationships, old relationship, toxic relationship you can be in. Some of you are still stressed out. You're having migraines, you're worried, you're stuck. Okay, it's like you have no energy. I feel like some of you may have entered into these old relationships, old exes, based off of lust. Okay. I feel like lust could be the common denominator of how you end up with these karmic toxic people in your life, which end up being dead in relationships. Okay. What spirit is telling me, Taurus, is that a lot of you need to, once you close that door, to put a lock on that door, okay? Do not open that door back up, because what happens is that you keep replaying your life, okay? You keep replaying your life. Even if it's new faces, you're replaying your life because you're still allowing old things to come into play. So I feel like some of you are really celebrating right now, 2025, 12 days into 2025, of cutting ties. You're free. Some of you are really celebrating your freedom. You're celebrating, letting go of old things. I feel like some of you were in toxic relationship that the other partner was not considerate. They were very inconsiderate, very greed. They did everything by necessary to accomplish things from you. And I feel like for some of you, you are stagnant and you are really stressed out because you're having a hard time releasing. Okay, some of you could be going through a confusion, perplexed, conflicted with releasing and cutting ties from somebody. Like I said, for some of you, everybody's on different timelines. Okay, some of you have released, you are free, you have awakened. Some of you are still right now in your near future. Right now, you're still stuck, stagnant, worried, stressed out about closing cycles or closing doors, or your old way of keep opening up doors for people that need to be dead. Okay, need to be gone. I feel like what has gotten you to this place of toxicity is because lust had a lot to do with it. You know how you see something and it's like, oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, he's so fine. She's so sexy. He's so fine. She's so sexy. And then you bite into that apple and you start getting all kind of fluids of demonic fluids. And some of you, your strawberry, you could have got a disease. You could have started, some of you could have caught diseases. A lot of discharge you got from a relationship that was no good. Those were your telltale signs that some of you, your peaches, okay? Some of you, your peaches was running. You was very attracted, going after the lust. This person really moved something about your strawberry, okay? And that's what got you into this toxic situation. All right. During this toxic situation, some of you could have encountered some type of disease where you, with this person, you encountered some type of heavy discharge as well. So you went through a lot of bad energy with this person that you were dealing with. This person may have brought you a disease back, and it was all based off of lust, what looked good and they was attractive and everything, and that's what got you into a lot of situations. Some of you are very stuck now. You have some of you in the energy right now, okay, your near future, that this is how you feel. You have no motivation, you're stressed out, you don't know what to do, your migraines, you're worried, you really want out of this situation. Some of you are very perplexed, very confused. Some of you are very just conflicted on what you should do, okay? Some of you are making excuses of why you should not leave. Some of you had made a lot of excuses in your past why you left the door open. Some of you could have been really clingy to the person that you were dealing with because you were so attracted to this person. Some of you were so attracted. This person knew how to make your river run. Okay. All right. And some of you never had somebody that really literally knew how to make your river run. Okay. Make your peaches run. And so that's why you were so clingy, because they knew exactly how to hit that spot. If we want to be grown and sexy about it, they know how to hit your G spot. Okay, and so they knew this, and both of you, like I said, it takes two. It takes two. Yes, it does, Taurus. It takes two. So there was a lot of lust here. There was a lot of juices flowing, and that became very contaminated. Okay. But today, some of you, like I said, you're celebrating cutting ties. You're free from some of you are very stagnant. You're having a lot of conflict about leaving this person, closing old doors, leaving old exes alone. Why are you still continuously letting your exes back in the door? Okay, I'm glad that I asked that. I feel like the reason why you keep allowing your ex and dead relationships and old ways of thinking keep resurfacing back into your life is because it's something that you're missing. It's something that you're missing. A lot of you are not in communication with your ex, with old exes. Some of you are not in communication, but it's like just the thought of this person. It's like this person really, like I said before, you're clingy because this person made you feel, made your peaches or your beef jerky just, whoo, they pulled something out of you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this person pulled something out of you. Okay, they pulled it so hard that the back of your ankle, back there where your shin is at, back there, yeah, you will catch a cramp. They pulled so much out of you, and it had you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So that's where it had you in escape of denial and excuses. And that's why some of you are perplexed and confused, like you're bobble-headed because you just don't know. It's like, you want to leave, but you don't know how to leave. It was a lot of deceit, or there's a lot of deceit going on in your energy. Okay. For some of you that are stagnant, stressed out, migraines, there's a lot of deceit that you're going through. This person is very deceptive. For some of you that have really, you're celebrating today from closing old doors and chapters, this person was very deceptive. Everybody, please make sure it resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Only take what resonates. If it doesn't, it's okay. Please check out your birth chart and see where your other placements are at, and it may make sense to you there, okay? So with the cutting ties and the from toxic and clingy, today you celebrate. Today you celebrate. Okay. This year you're going to celebrate on your birthday that you're free from something that had you bound and had you so wrapped up that you were just like all in your head. Okay, some of you have learned to pour into yourself, and you have offers coming towards you. You have people that see you now. Okay, I also feel as though that you have learned how to pour into yourself with this temperance, pour into your own cup. I feel like the angels are helping pouring into your cup. I also feel like you got somebody that's watching you that could have a lot to offer you as well, Taurus. That's in your energy, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely checking you out. Spirit is showing me on one of your platforms. Somebody's definitely checking you out. Somebody sees you as you may be asked out on a date, Taurus, soon. Okay, you may be asked out on a date soon. Spirit guys, tell me more. But you finally, that's for a lot of you that are celebrating today. This birthday, this year could be a year that you celebrate cutting ties, or 5 months from now you're celebrating cutting ties. Whenever you watch this video, time is fluid. You can watch videos anytime, okay? It will resonate at the time that you watch it. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you definitely got someone. Yeah, I feel like Yeah, you got over over the lies, the cheating, the deceitfulness. You're successful. You really got over that. You stopped. Some of you, you stopped that. Some of you are in a happy state. You're in a happy place now. You let go of the. You let go of the negativity. You see what I'm saying? You let go of the negativity. You let go of that ego side of yourself, and you started working on yourself. Knight of Wands. I feel like with that Knight of Wands, you shut the door. You tired of people clinginess. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy for Taurus. Let's see what else going on in your energy, Taurus. Yeah, you're done with the drama. Five of Wands in the reverse. That's like no more drama. Some of you are worried. Some of you are all in your head, about this lover. Okay, some of you doing a lot of soul searching. Okay, it's time to come out of this. Some of you are now in the Queen of Wands energy. You're 10 toes down, back in control of your life. Some of you are doing good. You have fixed your crown. Some of you have made sudden changes. Some of you have met somebody new. Okay, maybe you're off the market. You have met a new person. You gain your strength, your confidence back. You release a lot of anxiety, depression. Okay. And some of you are definitely, you got your guard up, okay? You're not letting anyone in. You definitely got your guard up when it comes down to old exes. Okay, you're not allowing them in. Spirit guys, tell me more about this energy. Whoa. For Taurus. What was that hit the floor? Good gracious. You got distance, smell the roses. Okay, that was a whole book. Okay, some of you, yeah. You're very defensive about anyone coming into your life. Old exes, dead relationship, old ways. You're not that same person. You're celebrating today. Drowning over your head. Yeah, some of you, you had to, some of you had to reach, you had to hit rock bottom. You really had to hit rock bottom in order for you to come out of this. Some of you had to really hit rock bottom in order for you to come back up and level back up and get back on your feet, okay? And leave these exes. Some of you was really drowning. You hit rock bottom. Whoever you're dealing with now, some of you are exhausted. Yeah, some of you that's going through this right now, you are exhausted with a relationship, okay, with some from people you letting in your life. You're stuck, you're stagnant, you're exhausted, okay, burnt out. Some of you are literally burnt out because you keep allowing people back into your life that shouldn't be in your life. You gotta stop them, honey. You gotta stop them. You gotta stop this, okay? Because you're bringing all the tension on yourself. You're causing this stress. You're creating this stress into your reality. Do you understand? You're creating this stagnation. You're creating this exhaustion, this burnt out in your life. You're creating this, okay? Because you're allowing this in your life. There's got to be a point in time that you stop allowing. You got to keep that door shut. You got to take all those wands you got and you got to place them up against that door and do not allow that door to open. Do not allow the lust, because this person knows how to hit your G-spot or know how to make your beef jerky feel. Do not open that door. You got to be strong. Okay? You got to be strong and not open that door. You see that? You got to be strong and not open that door. Some of you are definitely conflicted, exhausted, burnt out, empty. Okay? Some of you have lost yourself, and you're going to have to come up out of it. Okay? I feel like every time you are dealing with someone that is of X, that is a toxic, every time they come and you mess with this person, there it is, karmic. Every time, this is a lesson learned. Every time you allow this person back in, do you not know it brings on more karma on you? They are draining, pulling everything out of you. That's why some of you are stagnant and exhausted, because you keep allowing this door to open. You keep dealing with exes and old relationship, and they are drawing and sucking. Look at here, sucking the living life out of you. These karmics of you opening up the door because you clingy, you got to learn how to love yourself. They are sucking the living life out of you. Every time you have sex, oh, you know, the lust for every time they can get back into your door, they are pulling every ounce of energy out of you. Yeah, that's true. That's real. They are pulling every ounce of energy out of you. Yep, this could be a narcissist that's keep bothering you with the pitiful apologies. With the pitiful apologies, and they keep apologizing. It's time to set boundaries. I just told Virgo that. I just uploaded a reading for Virgo. I just told Virgo, you got a place where you got to set boundaries. This is somebody that keeps apologizing, and they keep sucking the living life out of you. Okay, that's what some of y'all energy are in right now. That you're dealing with somebody that you keep allowing the door, opening up this door, because you're clingy, you're not loving yourself, and you're allowing this person, every time you having sex, they are drawing, they are, when I tell you, they are draining your whole portal out. Okay? That's why you feel exhausted. That's why you feel stagnant. That's why you feel stuck. That's why you tense, because you done gave every ounce of your energy to this person that you keep opening up the door to. And then you find yourself, because this person's a narcissist, this person knows how to apologize and get back in. See that cat? Like I told show Virgo, they know how to get back in with the apology, and they ain't sincere. They just want to inject their semen, or to keep you stuck, stagnant, exhausted, burnt out, and empty. Do you not know when you are dealing with a karmic, someone that you keep allowing the door to open, that they are leaving you empty? Yeah, yeah. Yes, Taurus, they are literally draining your portal. You're empty. They have stripped you all your energy. That means you have nothing in you. That's why you feel like this. That's why some of you feel like this, because you keep going back to the old. That's why you keep being stagnant, lazy, ain't got no motivation, don't want to do nothing. That's why you're burnt out. You can't think straight. That's why you're in the energy of this puzzleness, where you're perplexed, conflicted. Yeah. That's why you're all in your head, over in your head, drowning, because you're letting old energy come in and contaminate and drain. When I tell you drain you, like you draining a swimming pool. Every time you let someone in your energy and you have sex with them, when you have sex with them, every time you allow that release of semen, they are pouring and pulling every ounce of energy out of you, because it is toxic. See that head of that penis? See that head of that penis? I'm just saying, we grown here. That toxic beef jerky or that toxic peaches have you empty. That's why after you have sex with a demonic spirit, after you have sex with that person, you feel empty, drained. You don't feel any energy because they have that demonic spirit has pulled everything out of you. It ain't because, oh, the sex was good and, oh, I'm drained. No, they done drained your life. They done sucked your gut out. Okay, that you don't have any motivation. That's why after you finish, you're depressed. Because they done poured what they're going through. Okay, they done poured it in you. See that running? Look at that running. Look at the peaches. Look at the beef jerky. Look at that. See that beef jerky? That mushroom right there that got all that spirit sitting on the head of that mushroom. See all them spirits? My God, spirit just showed me that. My God. Look at that. Look at all the spirits on the head of that beef jerky. Look at all the spirits. Look at all the demonic spirits on the head of that. And it's going into you. Vice versa. Vice versa. Look at her with all that. Her portal open. Look at that. Going on to your beef jerky. Look at that. Going inside it. Look at that. When I tell you contamination. When I tell you toxicity. When I tell you demonic spirits. Yeah, some of you, that's why it becomes so toxic. Did you not know mushrooms are toxic? Certain mushrooms are toxic. That's when you start to pick up that other person's spirits. Because there go drama, there go arguments, there go all kind of draining you, over in your head, overextending, tension, exhaustion, stagnant, perplexed, confused, Yeah. So for some of you, it was a hard lesson to learn that you had to stop allowing these exes, setting boundaries. Stop allowing these whatever to stop coming in and dumping their beef jerky or peaches in your portal. Because it is draining you're giving all your power away, women. When you let these spirits of this head of this beef jerky enter your portal, you are allowing them to drain you internally. Okay? Because you're not just picking up this person's energy that you're having sex with. These are all the spirits that they have had sex with and ain't healed from and ain't stopped. You see, all this is spirits. This is the different, their penises has been on. That's been in. If this ain't individual, this is where there has been with a toxic person that has allowed so much of this on their beef jerky. This is a feminine energy that has allowed so many beef jerkies to enter her portal that she's just wide open. And you thinking, oh, she's so juicy. Be careful about that. She's so wet. Be careful about that. Everything running ain't water. Okay. Here she's setting you up and done had everything in her portal. Okay. And then when you enter yours, look at what look at the mush. That's why some of you having a hard time leaving somebody. That's why you're having a hard time leaving somebody. That's why some of you had a hard time leaving exes or leaving someone. Some of you left somebody. You finally defend yourself. You got strong. You kept the door shut. Okay? A lot of you closed that door. You held that door. You put some bolt locks on it. Okay? You got strong and you stopped opening that door. Some of you are going, the reason why you're so confused, so drained, so burnt out, so stressed out, everything, because this is a demonic force of energy. This is a karmic. This is a lesson learned that you gotta. Is sometimes you just gotta. I don't care how good of the sex is. Sometimes you gotta use your head and you gotta say, does this make me feel right? Is this healthy in my life? Is this healthy in my life? Confirmation, spirit. Thank you. Yeah, some of you daydreaming, diabolical. Look at that. Daydreaming, head in the cloud. Head in the cloud. Head in the cloud. Can't close the door. Head in the cloud. Let's see what sign this is. Spirit guys, what sign is this? Let's see who y'all dealing with. What sign is this, spirit? What sign is this? Could be, wow, could be a Virgo. Whoa, could be a Virgo some of y'all dealing with. Oh my God. Virgo male. Virgo feminine. This can be a Virgo feminine. It doesn't matter. Tarot doesn't have gender, so it could be a man embodied in a feminine energy. Could be a male or female. Another card, spirit. Could be an Aquarius. Wow. Could be an Aquarius that is draining the living life out of you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Libra. Bottom of the deck, Gemini. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck, Gemini. Here go the cards. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or they could have this in their placement somewhere. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that could be any sign. But this is the signs that came out. Very toxic energy. We live and we learned. And I feel like some of you are celebrating today that you finally free from a very cutting soul ties from somebody that you had a hard time closing the door, letting old exes in, dead relationships in. You finally close that life. You close that life. Now you're with somebody new. Some of you could be with somebody new, or you're open to newness. Some of you are still in this, that you having a hard time letting go of somebody that you know means no good, that is keep drawing your energy and keep sucking the living life out of you. When are you going to get tired? That's for the ones that are still confused, perplexed, don't know what to do, drain, drown. I feel like some of you going to have to hit rock bottom in order for you to see that God is trying to get you to remove yourself from dealing with this individual person. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy, Taurus. My God. Until next time.